Welcome back to IOL News. My name is Madlanga and I'm here to give you a quick recap over the testimonies made today at the Madlanga Commission. The Madlanga Commission of Inquiry has resumed and witnesses have taken the stand to deliver shocking statements with regards to the topics of the Hawks' alleged interference into the takedown operation that occurred in KT Molefe's multi-million rand home. Chief Provincial Inspector George Raftopoulos of the Gauteng Traffic Police was the first witness to take the stand. In a statement, he revealed that there have been repeated incidents of armed criminals who impersonate law enforcement officers, hijacking trucks and using fake SAPS IDs. Chief Raftopoulos also presented a clip which was taken on the day of Molefe's arrest.
No, Commissioners, this is not the first time. I can just indicate on 2 cases where he arrested 2 traffic officers in Pretoria that was impersonating traffic officers, and they were hijacking trucks. They were arrested in full uniform, but none of them were traffic officers. They were civilian people. And then we had a case in Alberton also where there was a house robbery. Police members impersonating police members. After the arrest, they were in possession of police ID cards, but none of them were registered in the police system.
The Commission has called for Brigadier Lesiba Mokoena from the Hawks to return to the witness stand. The Commission has emphasized that they absolutely want him to come back due to his questionable testimony.
The weekend is that he would prefer not to return to the Commission.
Warrant Officer Sabelo Nkosi, who is a member of the Tactical Operations Management Section of the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, was the second witness to take the stand. He testified that he received an urgent call from Brigadier Lesiba Mokoena instructing him to abandon a planned operation and rush to an address where people were posing themselves as police officers. Nkosi further stated that he found it suspicious that the alleged bogus cop was still on scene even an hour after he received the report.
I then received a call. The call, it was from Brigadier Mokoena. Brigadier Mokoena informed me that he has sent me a WhatsApp. I must check on that WhatsApp, and then he sent me an address. I must rush to that particular address. There are people there who are posing themselves as police officers. And then he further informed me that he received information from our national head. And then those people, they are posing also as TPCI members. Like when we approach the scene, we don't approach the scene blindly. You don't just drive there and then now you say I have arrived, because that's how you're going to pick up problems. Because you might arrive there and then hear the bullet, now they are murdering you. Excuse the language, I'm just trying to...
I thought we had this conversation, Warrant Officer.
Yeah, sure.
You're betraying me now.
So basically, you don't approach it blindly. You must be strategic to approach that particular...
So there was an expectation from your side that at some point there would be a briefing before everyone arrives at that address?
Yes, correct. Because I even remember mentioning on this radio that the time that we have spent on the road, and then there is still saying that there are people in the house. There is no criminal who can spend that particular time at the address. The criminal just come and do, and then must I read it or must?
You can just tell us what it is about the number of vehicles that were on the scene an hour after you initially received the call that was strange to you.
Yeah, it's because if there was any criminal element that was happening there, I would have found everything clean there. The alleged suspect or the bogus cop, they would have been long gone.
Warrant Officer Nkosi clarified that they do not have branded cars in the Hawks and that they only have the t-shirts and the caps which are branded. Nkosi further revealed that during the Sandton raid, Mr. Mteto, who was a civilian, approached him and referred to the Divisional Commissioner of the Directorate for Priority Crimes Investigations as an old friend and triggered the operation. Nkosi said that he verified his ID and then informed Captain Kruger.
Has cars that are marked Hawks, and they have t-shirts that they wear that are also marked Hawks.
No, commissioners, we don't have a car that is branded Hawks. Our cars are plain, yes. But we do have the t-shirt caps of the Hawks.
And you say the 17s, you must know them. You know them because
They've got a warrant of arrest to arrest this person who's inside the house.
Sorry,
And then-
Warrant Officer, can I just ask you, who is General Mboto?
General Mboto is a divisional commissioner at the DPCI head office.
Sorry for interrupting you. You may proceed.
And then I further asked him, do you stay in this house? He said, no, he doesn't stay in this house. And then this house belongs to his family member.
That is all from me for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another quick recap from the Matlanga Commission of Inquiry. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.